Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Cub and welcome back to another episode of the wonderful live stream in Satan's domain. What is this? This is Tekkit Legends, and we're getting pretty close to finishing it. Now look, I was going to start off with a beautiful look at our wall over there of tools, and I guess we can just kind of give it a little bit of a gander if you can see it from here. But right now I have a number one priority, which is getting this quarry fixer in place so that we can, you've got to see what's going on here. You've got, look at this. Look at this mess. Do you see this mess? This is a nightmare. I should have seen this coming, to be honest with you. I'll put that down. Boom, I fixed the problem, everybody. Situation is dealt with. We'll come back to that later when it's, whoa, world hole. Hole in the world. Not quite a world hole in the traditional sense. You guys remember, like, old school Minecraft world holes? Weren't those the best? Oh my gosh, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that, just, man, look at the underground. Isn't it lovely looking? I love this. This is great. I like to see what it looks like underneath there. Oh man, we can't quite keep up with it though. It's moving faster than we are. This weird hole in the ground. Is it ever gonna end? Are we gonna finally close it up, or is it just gonna keep extending out in front of us? It looks like we're approaching the end of this. No, it's making a big circle. Oh my gosh! It's leading us back to the wall of tools, just like it's meant to be. Actually, no, it's gonna continue to go that direction. We're gonna just disregard it and land on it. There we go. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I've upgraded the RAM in my computer. I've done a few modifications to my computer. And, I've got the overclock kind of up better than it was before. And, you know, just trying to push the performance of everything. And try to make sure that the recording and the streaming is going as smoothly as possible. And I don't know why that would lead to this being broken. How are we doing if we tap F3 on system memory? Alright, well, we're fine on system memory, so it's not like it doesn't have enough memory to... Look at you can see the quarry going. Isn't that great? Well, hello to everyone in the chat. I hear everything, says Dog. That's good. You should nuke the world, says C-Plays. I don't know about that. Aqua Galaxy, just opened my laptop and Notification Squad sent me here. Fantastic. Ban Hammer says, only China. I don't know what that's a reference to. Oh, where's the stream? Only China. I don't get it, Van Hammer. I have a great idea. Visit the old Tekkit Legends world for fun in this stream. I can't. I don't have it anymore. The only worlds available to me right now, and I don't know why we're gonna do this, is New World. I don't know what that is. I think we might have opened this world to test something at one point. Was that what it was? I think it might have been in the very first stream. You guys might remember. Was that when we were trying to find like an endless plane? And then we went here. Oh, this place is cool. Why didn't we do the series here? Oh, it's next to the ocean. There's a little village over there. This place is better than we are right now. It's certainly more interesting. Well, what a letdown. Because we went from there, and now instead we live here in Live World. Which is just a really depressing world. Nuke your base, Vub! Sea Monster, my name's not Vub, and no. Hey, Ebel, how are you doing? Cub, can you do a new series when you have finished this Tekkit series? Yeah, definitely. Anything that's not Tekkit Legends, for sure. I don't think we need this anymore, since we don't carry, like, regular tools. So, the entirety of this series has basically devolved into us trying, just kind of waiting, and waiting for us to have enough EMC to get red matter, so we can make red matter tools. And you know what? I'm doing my part in that. I'm slowly building power flowers and whatnot, so we can cheat our way there as quickly as we can. Do F3 plus A to fix those chunks. I don't believe you. That sounds like something you would tell me to do to break the game. Hey, Bedrock Barrel, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, I guess picking up where we left off was we were trying to make those... what type of tools were they? Fluxed? Electrum? Maybe if we just type in Fluxed, it'll give us a list of the Fluxed tools. No, but if we look up uses... this is all we really need is to figure out how to make more of these. And they're made... with redstone and gold. Have we not done that already? I feel like we've done that already, but okay. Blocks of redstone. Bit of gold. Put them together, and what have you got? Bippity, boppity, boom. Ali kaboola, mippa boobla, bippity boppity, woo! Smelt them together, and what have you got? Why does that not have an EMC value? It'd be so handy if that had an EMC value. We could get so far. But I guess in the end, it wouldn't really matter. Oh, goodness. There's a good call. All right, John Hornack said there's a good pack called Jack Landed. Well, who is Jack and where did he land? And are there dinosaurs there? Because someone recommended. Where's my leg fan? Why is my leg fan not working? Someone recommended that I look at a dinosaur-related pack, and I was like, that sounds like fun. Because we haven't done anything like that. Leg fan? There it goes. We haven't done anything like that since we did the original Dinosaur Park, like Jurassic Park series back in the day, which was a lot of fun, and I'd love to go back and do something similar. But, you know, I guess it's just a matter of what's out there. Where's uses? Oh, can I not... I guess I don't have the thing set correctly here. That's fine. Flux infused obsidian rod. I don't remember how to get these things. Fortunately, this has an EMC value, so we can just get a flux crystal. If I can type it correctly. Wait a minute. No, we've done this. Don't do this to me. We've done this already. Did I not make more of them at the time? I guess I didn't. Well, guys, here's... Let's just look up pick, because that's going to be the easiest way to get our way back to this recipe. What do you guys think this is? Oh, it's just redstone and a diamond. Okay, that's not a big deal. We've got plenty of EMC for that. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves some diamonds and some redstone. And put them together, and what have you got? We're not going to do bippity-boppity-boo anymore. I guess we only need the one, because now we can teach that to the system, and then just grab like a stack of the darn things. How does one go about making these obsidian rods? Okay. Blaze powder. See some right there. And, was it obsidian dust? I think it was obsidian dust. Or it might have just been blocks of obsidian. We're about to find out, though. Okay, yeah. I definitely did that wrong. Let me look up the recipe that I just looked at again. Aha. So it's blaze powder, and then that blaze powder goes in the middle with the obsidian powder to either side. Well, in that case, could you do that for me, please, and thank you? Unless I've already done this before, in which case it would be in here, and I don't see it, so no, I haven't. Goodness gracious. Cub Beatboxing Befire 2017. You're saying that my beatboxing was fire. 27. I got you now. Play Project Ozone 2, since you ended Sky Factory, and it's similar. Five Head Island is also similar to Sky Factory, though. So should we really be doing two series that are basically the same? I'll answer that question right now. No, we should not. Right, I remember this. The dust is broken. That's what this is here as well. Oy vey. Okay, well that's gonna... No? Did we already try this once? Was this a thing that we've tried once? I think this is the thing that we tried once. Stop! Stop! You're wasting my obsidian on something that apparently doesn't actually work. So can we do anything with this stuff? Well, there we go. There's that. Fine, how do you want me to dice up obsidian dust? A grinder module? A rock crusher? Wait a second, didn't we build a rock crusher somewhere? Is that in the basement? No, it's not in the basement. Guys, we've done this before. We're right there. It's all coming back now. Boom. Cool. See, this is what I need you guys here. I need you guys here to be, like, focused and paying attention to the stupid things that I'm doing so that I don't do stupid things anymore. And so far, none of you are doing a very good job of that. Forget about Five Head Island. I can't. We've renewed it for another 10 seasons. Or another 10 episodes. And, I don't know. We'll likely renew it again. I think there's another episode coming out today in a couple hours. And then we've got 4 more next week. And then the week after that, we've got 2 episodes. And then episode 20 will be a live stream, which should be fun. Do you want to make your own mod pack? No, I've tried. I did try. It didn't go well. Why are you always doing Tekkit? I don't want to. I honestly don't want to. I don't know what the reasoning is behind it. It's just this strange compulsion that I have. I just can't control myself. I would rather be doing anything else, but I can't do anything else. I have to do this. I must obey my master. Oh, right, I have to put the crushed obsidian back in there, right? Is that how that works? Where did it go? Come here. No. Come here. I must obey my master. It is too late for me now. Then my father truly is dead. There we go. Finally getting somewhere here, folks. Cub, I can host a fan server. That's not really our fan survival. It's not really necessary. You know what? With Minecraft about to go multi-platform, we'll just get on one of the official servers and we can all play together, no matter the device that we're on, and it'll be great. Unless you're on a PlayStation, in which case, no, you can't, because Sony hates you and doesn't want you to have fun. All right. So we've got these, and we've got this. So I guess now we make a pick. That we're one step closer today. Take this as well, please. And I guess since it's nighttime, we'll take a nap. Oh man. What are you going on about, Skipper? It looks like you're hailing someone. Stop that. Highly inappropriate. Goodness gracious me. Do a Crash Landing series. I'm not going back. I never go back to anything. This is the exception. I'm playing this and it is 1.7, but I'm not going back to anything before 1.10 ever. So unless Crash Landing's been updated, and I don't believe that it has, we will not be going back. Ever. Look at that. So that's one step closer to completion, guys. It's going to be so good. That wall's going to be covered in tools, and then we're going to leave and never play this again. I'm going to do it live. I'm going to save the world, upload it so that you guys can download it, and then I'm going to delete Tekkit Legends from my computer forever. It might even be today. I don't think it'll be today, because I don't think we're going to have the EMC necessary to do it today, but oh boy, wouldn't that be good if we could. Maybe you should look for an interesting mod pack that has a lot of new ones, of ones you love. I don't know about that. I'm not really looking for interesting and new. I'm just looking to be done, again, forever. That's sort of the end goal here, is to just not do anymore. Oh man, can you guys imagine a day when there's no more doing? How great that will be. When I can just play my favorite games and not have to worry about what's popular. Like, there's going to be a day soon in the future. Okay, you can't build a hoe, but you can build a shovel. Alright then, that's fine, whatever. We'll figure out something else to put in the hoe's place. I don't know what, but we'll figure out something. I'm a little bit upset, but Crash Landing style pack for okay. Forver survive? For Veer stranded? Forver stranded Crash Landing style pack for 1.10. Okay. That sounds legitimate. I'm not going to question that at all. Axe. Me a question later. What else can we do with this stuff? What are the other tools that we can make? I think we've looked at this before. We can make a wrench, which might be necessary in the future. A battle wrench? That's a bit odd. Well, we can't make a hoe. That's my problem. So what do we put in place of a hoe? A bow? I don't know. Maybe just nothing. Maybe we'll put like a decoration block here. Do we have any like monster heads or something that we can use to fill in the space? That would be okay. Oh, Forever Stranded, said the DWPcer. Okay. DWPCer. Dead Workers Party Car? That's just my best guess at the name. I wouldn't actually know. So what have you guys been up to today? It's a beautiful Saturday. The weather's nice outside. My cat is outside with my dog, living together in harmony. It's beautiful, really. I don't know. So you don't want to do any more Minecraft series anymore. Actually, yeah, that's exactly correct. I really don't. Kind of obligated to, because people seem to think that that's all I'm capable of doing. But I really don't want to. I would much rather just not. Like, when I say I don't want to do Minecraft anymore, I mean I don't want to do so much. I'm really enjoying Five Head Island. Like, that's still a lot of fun, especially compared to this, which I hate doing. And I would rather just do that. I don't want to do multiple Minecraft series ever again. I don't want to have more than one going on my channel at any time. And if at some point in the future I have none, that might be okay too. Good morning, Vietnam, says Lucas Kits. Good morning, Lucas Kits. Hey, Gilliam, and hello, Zone Wolf Gaming. How are y'all doing? Cub, if you stop making videos, you won't earn any money. I'm not earning any money as it is, Combination Lock. Have you ever seen... Do you know what a CPM is? It's not good, my friend. It's not good. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so that's... We don't even need those anymore. We're going to keep making those anyway. Will you do a Galacticraft mod series? Like a series specifically about Galacticraft? No. If it's in another pack... I've already done Tekkit Main in 2013, I think it was, had Galacticraft. And we went to the moon and all that fun stuff. So you can go back and watch that if you really want to see Galacticraft. Played Terraria, was not a fan, didn't really quite understand it. We went eating with the whole family today. Evil, that sounds lovely. Sounds like an absolutely delightful time. Where'd y'all go eat? And what did you eat while you were there? And also, do I not have any, like, zombie heads or anything? I guess I couldn't put them in here even if they were in there. So where would I have put them? I don't know why I would have any. Oh, I do have a zombie head. Look at that. Great, we'll put that up there. That'll fill in the gap. And, oh... Okay. Well, that's a bit odd. Didn't expect to see that coming. Now we need to talk about what's going to go on over here next to this. Because we've got a big void empty space. There we go, look at that. That's perfect. I guess we'll go ahead and finish this up. Let's go ahead and, while we're just letting EMC generate, we might as well go ahead and grab the obsidian we need to finish up the wall. And this is not going to be enough, but it's a step in the right direction, I guess. Play Rust. Rust sounds like a fun game. Me and Micah were talking about playing Rust for Blackhead Bros, but then we just never quite got around to it. Maybe because the computer he plays on is garbage, and it's a bit hard to do anything on it. I don't know. Maybe that's just us. I am killing bunnies today. I love it. Well, I guess it's important for everyone to have their pastime. Bunny killing would not be my ideal pastime, but you know what? I've never tried it, so I won't knock it. Apocalypse! What's apocalypse? What about executive producers, aka Cubs Place? Well, that's not executive producers. You're thinking of Cubs Clubhouse. I'm not talking about stopping making videos, guys. I don't know why that came up. I wouldn't stop making videos. I enjoy doing that. But also, Lucas Kitts, the one and only executive producer, is watching us right now. Lucas Kitts, what would you do with your life if I stopped making videos? I'm pretty sure you'd still go on, right? Like, you're near, far, wherever you are, I believe Lucas Kitts will go on. Nothing I fear. I'm gonna push you off of this little platform and whoa! I would love to, Lucas. I would absolutely love to, but I can't. I've got to finish. I'm so close now, guys. I can taste it. I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 tools left. 9 tools and we'll be done. 9 tools. And this building, I guess. I also have to finish this building. And then we're done forever. Also, I should have a fidget spinner coming in the mail soon. So next time we get a tip. That might come in the mail today, actually. Didn't I get a package last time? Like, I did get a package last Saturday, but it wasn't while I was live streaming. It was while I was recording. I think that was in... What was that in? It was in an episode of Five Head Island, I think. You can watch one of the episodes back and you can hear me say, oh, I've got a package coming in the mail. Oh, it's here. Like, I think it actually got delivered during the episode. I'm pretty sure, like, I cut out the part where I went to get it. You know what? I also forgot what it was. So in the episode, I say, I'll tell you what it is, but I never did. Because, yeah... You just earned money, says Combination Lock. Everyone likes your Minecraft vids. That's true. I feel a bit like Daniel Radcliffe, though. Like how everyone looks at Daniel Radcliffe and they're just like, oh yeah, Harry Potter. And he's like, no. Look, I'm going to be naked on a stage play. See, I'm not just Harry Potter. I kind of feel that way about Minecraft. It's like everyone's like, oh, Cub makes Minecraft. I'm like, no. Look at me naked on this stage play. I'm more than Minecraft. I want more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. And the other words I can't recall. They are really great and all. But I really want to marry Emma Watson. It would be sad if you stopped making vids, but I would get over it. You're right. But also, guys, I'm not going to stop making vids. I don't know how this started. Like, I don't think I started it. Or at least I didn't mean to, but that's not going to happen, so calm down. So 1, 2, 3, and then this goes... Oh, it's elevated. It's elevated a tick. Okay. I'll take care of that right away. Okay. Click, click, space. Click, click, and then... That goes there, and then we'll go ahead and just put this one on top. No, we won't. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, well, yeah, it does for now, because we can't afford another relay. But you go ahead and also get to work making diamonds. Bit of a slow process. You're nowhere near as fast as this one over here. Oh my goodness. But eventually you will grow. And you will be like this one over here. Oh, right. No, yeah, I understand how that's connected now. I started it, says John. John, why would you do that? Emma Watson is mine! See, Monster, first off, you can't own a woman. Alright, so stop being so possessive. Secondly, I'll fight you for her. Take you out back right now. We can get into it if you want to. But, like, if anyone's going to possess another human being... It's going to be me, and it's going to be Emma Watson. If it's not, that's fine. I'll go on. I'll find something else to do with my life. It'll be void and meaningless without Emma Watson, but it'll be a thing, and I'll do it. And I'll do it well, because that's how I do things. I think that I've also not really taken into consideration that we can't finish the series until after I've built whatever this is. So I guess I need to finish it as well. And since we're waiting on EMC to generate, now seems like as good a time as any. If you want to play Don't Starve, but you need... Oh, wait. If you want to play Don't Starve, but you will need help. I don't know about that. I have Don't Starve. I don't really think... I mean, I know there's a multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure I could manage single player just fine. I am good at games sometimes, guys. Like, I know sometimes I'm not, but also sometimes I am. A watch of flowing time is brilliant! I didn't even consider that. That would definitely speed things up. Oh, it's not even that expensive. Oh, but the pedestal. The pedestal you have to set it on is like 4 million EMC. So we're going to wait until we have enough EMC for that, because I think that that would probably be like the best thing we could build right now. That's absolutely brilliant. Once we have enough EMC for those two things, well, then we'll just rule the world. That's absolutely brilliant combination lock. What a combination of brilliance and ingenuity. You, sir, have earned your place in the pantheon of great subscribers and viewers, along with other greats such as, I don't know, just everyone else here. You're all pretty great. Want to bet? Says DWPC. I mean, I'm not really a betting man, but if I was, I don't know, I'd probably be in debt, because I tend to get really obsessive about things, and I'd probably get real obsessed with betting, so it'd probably not be very good for me, now that you mention it. So no, I don't want to take your bet, sir. But if I was the betting man, I wouldn't need to take your bet, because I would win. Totally. Cub, why don't you play Ark Survival Evolved? I have. You can check that out on the channel as well. It's a weird video. I think I get eaten by like a giant dinosaur undersea thing at one point. It's pretty creepy. I don't like underwater monsters, so it was good times. It was very good times. Apparently Megalodon is in that game as well, which you guys know how I feel about sharks in video games. Not in real life. Megalodon in real life would be cool. But for whatever reason, sharks in video games have always kind of terrified me. So if you want to go watch me be terrified, go check out Just a Bite episode like 5 maybe. Ark Survival Evolved. Good stuff. Alright, there we go. There's the frame. Now for those of you who are concerned, don't be. This is not the be-all, end-all of the build. We're also going to do this. Check that out. Am I right, guys? Hey. Okay. We're going to build this in the style of how I build every other roof, because I'm not very creative. It's just going to be kind of pitched out. Oh, we're out of marble. How lovely. What a lovely coinkydink. I want adventure in a different mod pack. Oh, we'll see you later, John. Maybe you can play vanilla when all the cross-console stuff comes out. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I was really looking forward to that. You guys have all heard about that, right? Big announcement from E3. The Windows 10 edition, so not the Java Legacy edition, but the Windows 10 edition of vanilla Minecraft is going to be, like, have cross-platform play with Android and the Nintendo Switch, but not, again, not the PlayStation, because Sony sucks and won't allow it for dumb reasons that are really just them saying, we don't want you to have fun. If you want to have fun, you need to buy a PlayStation, but otherwise you don't get to have fun. Microsoft owns Xbox, and Microsoft owns Minecraft. They don't have to allow... Like, they could have just been like, no, you know what? Windows Phone, Windows PC, and Xbox, and that's it. But no, they're like, hey, you know what? If you got a Nintendo Switch and you want to cross-platform play, that's cool with us. We're good guys now, which is very strange, because you wouldn't expect that out of them. But they're like, yeah, no, it'll be good. Everybody's going to have fun. What happened? I clearly did something wrong along the lines. Right here. Situation dealt with. Real simple. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So if you are on any of those platforms, we can all play together in a server, in a world where Minecraft has cross-platform play. We can all play together. I have approximately 1.5 million EMC. Do I? I haven't even been paying attention. Is that what's down there right now? There's probably some more in the chests that we haven't checked yet. Perfect. And then we're going to break out this bit in the middle here. While flying, which is going to take a long time. Shouldn't have even built this bit in the middle. I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking? It's a great... That's not a great song. I was going to say it's a great song. It's really not. It's mediocre. It's acceptable. It's fun. It's a great song. It's really good. You guys should listen to it. King Warrior Man. Dude, I love your vids. For some reason, I mean, you have the username King Warrior Man, so when I hear that, I immediately just assume you must talk like, what was your comment? Dude, I love your videos. I'm King Warrior Man. Let's go to war, man. I don't know why he's got that slight little bit of, like, surfer in him. I think it's because you said dude. Anytime I read dude, I just think, yeah, man. Great username. Beep. Hey, I love Amish. How are you doing? He loves the Amish, guys. I don't know if y'all knew that, which is good. Someone needs to. Someone definitely needs to. Have you ever bought an Amish quilt? Real great. Duck Sony 2017. Ooh, that almost sounded inappropriate. Ooh. Ooh. Come down to Chinatown. See, Monster, I don't even know where to find Chinatown. Which one are you referring to? Use the pickaxe you just made to break it faster. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that when you're... the problem is when you're flying, no matter what tool you're using, it's always going to be slower, which is a disappointment to be sure. But also, let's take a nap. Stop. Wait a minute. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just an Aussie. I'm not even going to try. I was right on the verge of doing the exact same voice, but in my best Aussie accent, and then I thought better of it, because anyone who's been here during those live streams knows that just does not go over well. Like, I try to do an authentic Australian accent, and then it just goes really far off the rails and ends up in some country no one's ever been to or heard of before. And then I'm ashamed, and my family's ashamed, and I get calls from my mother informing me that I've shamed the family name. Gotta go, this is Gaming TV. I'll see you later. Chinatown in New York. I don't live anywhere near New York. I live, like, not as far away from New York as you can get, but kind of. So we don't even have a million EMC yet. Dadgummit. Oh, you know what we could do is we can check over here and see how our diamond production is going. You know how I said that priority, and I still believe this, priority right now should be getting that Watch of Flowing Time. So I'm willing to sacrifice these things here to make that happen. Cool. So we've got 1.5 mil EMC. You know what we can do is we can go get that red matter sword that we've already put up on the wall, and I hate to take down something from the wall that we've already put on the wall. But anything that's going to help us get closer to that Watch of Flowing Time faster is going to be worthwhile. So let's just do it. We're going to get our dark matter. Boom. And then we're going to get our... Oh, we haven't even built a red matter sword. So we haven't even done that yet. Insane. Well, this tiny contribution will get us at least a bit closer. Awesome. So we're halfway to the pedestal. I mean, not even quite halfway, but we're getting there. And then once we have the pedestal... It's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time. Time finds a way. That's what they say in Jurassic Park. They don't say that in Jurassic Park. Be a weird thing to say, though. I wish they said it in Jurassic Park. Bad Cub, no accents, says Zone Wolf Gaming. That's probably for the best, Zone Wolf. That's probably for the best. You might be right on that one. We'll just go ahead and say no. Use the modular hand. I'll show you a modular hand. No, I don't think we have an upgrade in it yet to let us do anything with it outside of just wear it. In fact, I don't think we've built... Yeah, we haven't even built the modular hand. I don't have it. We kind of started off real strong with this whole suit thing. I was like, yeah, we're finally going to get into this suit because everyone wanted to see it. And I was like, no, I don't care. I don't care enough to do that. It's just not going to happen. Sorry, guys. This whole series is nothing but it's nothing but a series of disappointment. And I'm actually not sorry. Just want to get it done with. I think Java will be cross-platform. No, Java's not going to be cross-platform. They've already announced that. In fact, Java is now no longer getting... It's getting, like, security and performance updates, but it will not be updating the same alongside all the other platforms, unfortunately, which is very disappointing, but, you know, that's the way it is. That's fine. But cross-platform will not be supported on Java. It's only going to be on the Windows 10 edition of the Minecraft. of the Minecraft. That's just the way it is, and it's understandable because the Java version is very, like, in terms of code, it's completely different than every other platform out there right now. Like, it would be not impossible to make it cross-platform, but it just wouldn't work well. In fact, it might even be impossible. I don't think you could cross the Java and the what is the standard version written with? It's written with I don't know. It must be. Is it C++? Might be. It might be. I don't know. I've never written code for Minecraft, so I wouldn't know. But no, I'm pretty sure that cross-platform play like that wouldn't work. But I am positive that it isn't. That's just not the way they're doing it. Aha! Cubs puns are on point today. My puns are very pointy. Very pointy, causes lots of pain. Jab many a person with my puns. What about people without Windows 10? Will they be cut off from major updates? Well, you can still play... Yeah, it is written with C++. Okay, you can still... I mean, like I said, from what I understood, yes. The traditional original version of Minecraft, they're now calling Minecraft Java Edition, and they're not going to be supporting it in the future, the same way that they're supporting the Windows 10 edition of Minecraft, which is written with C++. I identified a problem on my laptop. The fan is faulty and is super loud. Okay, well, you can... What you can do is you can take the fan out, but then the computer will likely melt. Like, laptops get real hot. We're talking about a lot of electronics in a very small space. So what you're probably going to do is, if you can find one of those floor fans, like take the bottom off your laptop, flip the fan upward, and then just set the laptop on top of that fan, and you should be good to go. Probably will work. I don't know. Maybe not. You'll have PE and Xbox. Now, here's something I couldn't get sorted out. I couldn't find any information on this one. But, can you get on Minecraft Pocket? I mean, I know you can... Pocket Edition Android is cross-platform. But is Pocket Edition for iOS also cross-platform? Because that doesn't seem like the sort of thing that would be difficult to do. Like, Apple's not super obsessive about that sort of thing, like allowing you to connect to a third-party server on your apps. In fact, yeah, just about every application you download allows you to connect to third-party servers on the iOS, on an iOS app. Like, if you download Netflix, obviously, you have to connect to Netflix servers. When you download Minecraft and you connect to a PE server, they don't seem to have an issue with that. So will it also be cross-platform is what I'm asking. PS4, so sad. Yeah, it's pretty tragic. I almost bought Minecraft for PS4 too. It was going to be my first console edition because I bought the PlayStation 4 Pro and I was like, I don't have anything to play on this. What do I play on this? And then I was like, I can get Minecraft. But then I just didn't because I was like, I have Minecraft. Why would I buy it again? But then when the Nintendo Switch came out, I was like, now I'll go ahead and buy Minecraft again because this time I can take it with me. What about the new Xbox X? How does that sound? That thing sounds amazing. Like, we're talking true 4K 60 FPS. It's not this checkerboard patterning that they're using on the PS4 Pro. I'd love to have one, but I'm at a situation right now where I've used all my money, and now I'm just begging people for tips on the internet so I can buy a new office chair. So, you know, time doesn't exist anywhere. It exists everywhere. Life is only... Hold on a second. Let me finish this line, because I'm getting pretty close to the end here, and I don't want to go too far and have to knock another piece off. Life is only fiction. You are all asleep. Everything you know isn't real. The government hides aliens and faked the moon landing. They're coming. Okay, well, that's probably all true. I'll give you that much. I'm not going to question any of it. I generally just believe things people tell me on the internet. I do wonder why. What's the benefit for faking the lunar landing? Because here's the thing. If the whole benefit of faking the lunar landing is so that the Soviet Union thinks that we've made it to the moon and they'll stop trying, the problem is the Soviet Union is watching the moon and they're watching the States, or they were, like back at the time. So if we'd tried to fake the lunar landing, they would have called us out for it. They'd have been like, no! That's my best Russian. Like, they did not go to the moon. That's not even slightly Russian, but you get the idea. They would have not allowed that to stick. They would have seen the, no, we were not on the moon. No, we did not launch a rocket. No, none of this is true. The other problem with the fake lunar landing is the fact that you can look on the moon and literally see the reflector that they put down, so they can measure the distance of the moon to the Earth. And you can also see the flag and the rover and the lander. So I'm just confused. Why go through all the effort? Like, what are they? Has the government bought all of the telescopes in the world and modified them to show a lunar lander and a buggy and a flag and a reflector that's not really there? To what end? What's the benefit? I don't think there is any benefit. I just don't think so. It's called Project Scorpio 4000K gaming, 60 FPS, 1080p HDR graphics, a really fast system. Are you referring to Xbox One X? Because it's not called Scorpio. They revealed it at the E3, and it's just called Xbox One X. Scorpio was just the working title, and it was a good working title. But apparently they didn't want to go with that, which is a darn shame. Alright, well, that looks silly now because the walls are super thin, but don't worry, y'all. I know what I'm doing. We're going to get this fixed up in no time. I'm so glad I'm getting a new PC soon. We're all happy for you, Evil. That's pretty great news. What kind of PC? Are you going to build your own? Or, no, yeah, I'm sorry. We did agree that there was no accents. My bad. It's just too soon for a new console. Well, it's not a new console. It's just an Xbox One that's more powerful, which is fine because were you guys not disappointed with the last generation of consoles? Like when the Xbox 360 and the PS3 came out, they were very powerful. Gaming PCs were more powerful, but at that price point, they were incredible systems. And then when the Xbox One came out and the PS4 came out, I mean, you had all of your console nerds like, oh, look at you, show me. But anyone who's ever built a PC would be like, no, these suck. You can build one of these. What is this garbage? And so now they're finally releasing what they should have released in the first place, which is appropriately powered consoles at a reasonable price. I'm excited. They make me happy. And I don't think we'll be getting... Like, there's rumors of a... You guys might remember the rumors that at E3 this year they were going to show a new PlayStation 5 just after releasing the PS4 Pro. No. No reason to. Because we're also at a point now where there's no real benefit to releasing a new console because the architecture that they're using is still solid enough. All they really need is more power. So you don't need to change the architecture. You just need to include more power, which is exactly what they've done with the PS4 Pro and now the Xbox Scorpio. I'm sorry, the Xbox One X. Which is still a terrible name. Is they've just made them more powerful, which is all they needed to do in the first place. And it's good. It's kind of like cell phones. You don't need a new cell phone every year, like an entire reinvention of the cell phone every year. You just need to release one that's a little bit more powerful than last year. Was disappointed when the new consoles came out. Yeah, they just weren't that good. When are they going to make the next-gen Xbox? Well, it's probably going to be like a few years because they're releasing the Xbox One X, which is still very new. And to be honest, there's just no reason to release an Xbox, what it would be, 1, 2. That would be the worst name. But, you know, then again, Xbox One is a terrible name, so maybe that is exactly what they'll go for. But again, there's no real reason to because it's running the same software, basically. It's just running Windows 10, so there's no major reason for, like, any sort of architecture upgrades. I don't know. Probably not for a few more years. I'll go ahead and say there will not be a new Xbox or a new PlayStation within the next 3 years. And if I'm wrong, oh well, I'm just some guy playing Minecraft on the internet. Doesn't really matter, but I'm pretty confident in that. And if I was a betting man, I would bet on it, but I'm not, so I won't. But if I was, I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at all of you. The One X should bend. What do you mean? Like, you should be able to take it out and flex it? That would be pretty cool. I could get behind that. What is that? Oh, it's my Xbox. Let me just take it out and unroll it. Whoa! You can fold up your Xbox? Yeah, it's really portable. Like a Nintendo Switch? Well, no, not that portable. Like, it doesn't have a built-in screen or anything. But it's still... I mean, you saw I can roll it up. Yeah, man, but can you play it without a TV? Well, no, but you can roll it up. I don't know, man. Maybe you should have just gotten the... Nintendo Switch. And then that's my commercial for Nintendo. So if you guys want to pay me for that, I'd be game. I'd be totally down for that. Did you guys see that third-party manufacturers are finally releasing docks for the Switch? So I think is it Nike? Oh, who was making one? I saw one the other day. Third-party dock. It's like half the price of Nintendo's, and it's like super small. And I'm like, that's perfect because you can't just plug in, unfortunately. And there's no reason you shouldn't be able to other than the fact that Nintendo won't allow it. You can't just plug a USB 3 to like HDMI cable into your Switch and then plug it into a TV. It doesn't work. You have to have this like adapter, the adapter card. Card is not the right term, but it's like adapter board, I guess, that allows you to connect it to the TV. I need to go take a nap because this is just ridiculous. You'll all burn! Take a nap and then they'll all burn. And, giant stained glass windows sounds like it'd be pretty good. I think I agree with you on that one. What were we talking about? I don't even know what we were talking about. What was I saying? Hey, Kenny Link, how you doing? Oh man, I didn't realize how thirsty I was. Hey guys, have a treat. Something for you, something for you. Don't get any ideas. Don't need puppies around here. I can't afford that right now. What I'm making? Forget about it. No puppies, please. Puppies, please? Sounds like a real lame, like, Flash game that you would get, and you'd probably see, like, PewDiePie playing it, because he likes to play lame Flash games for some reason. Oh, man. Try racing games, such as... Evil, I assume you've restarted your laptop to fix it? Oh, we were talking about the Xbox One? Okay, so they're still going to update it. Well, there you go, everybody. Confirmed by Whippo3. I trust Whippo3. Whippo3 has never let me down before. So they're still going to update it. But is it true that it's not getting new features? Because what I read was that it wasn't going to be getting the new features alongside the other versions, and it was just going to be getting, like, patches to keep it running. Which kind of irritates me, because remember, when you buy Minecraft, when you first bought Minecraft, back when I bought it in beta, it's like you'll get every update from now until the end of time for free. And now you're telling me, like, oh, and those updates are gonna be patches and bug fixes and things. Like, that just irritates me. Although, to be honest, I would be 100% okay if they never updated the Java edition again. Because that means that, what are we on, 1.12? 1.12 will eventually become stable, and every mod released will be compatible with 1.12, and we'll just have a beautiful modding community surrounding this perfect, stable version of Minecraft forever, which would be great. Try horror games. I played FNAF once. That was interesting. It wasn't a good experience, but I did it. Ugh. It was the very first night. I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't seen it, but just check out just a bite of FNAF, and then just... toward the end of the video, just see what happens. It wasn't good. Just wasn't good. Alright, I need a saw, I think is what I need now. Oh, you know what we can do? I don't think we can get a saw, but we can build carpenter's blocks, which I've apparently already done. Never mind then. Already gotten that taken care of. Do you want to have a perfectly smooth roof? I think that might be a bit difficult to do with this, this angle coming off the edges here. Like, does that look silly? That's my concern, is that that will look silly. Yeah, that looks a bit silly, so maybe not on the roof. But we'll figure out something else to do with it for sure. Settle down, you guys like music? I like music. I like turtles. Let's just do this. The same thing we did on the roof. We'll just do that again. Because dadgummit, I'm lazy and I just want this to be done with. I just want to finish this. 1.12 started the item rewrite that isn't complete, and it gets complete in 1.13, which apparently will be hard to port. Make another... Wait, what? Which make 1.12 another 1.7.10. I got you. I got you. Okay, I got you. Cool. It is getting new features, don't worry, Cub. They won't do it now, as Minecraft PC has even more players on it at player peak than Battlefield 1 and Star Wars Battlefront combined. Neither of which are, I mean, wouldn't really say those are comparable to Minecraft anyway, but okay, that sounds good. That's pretty good, I guess. Windows 10 version, I haven't played it, but I have it, and I think we need to, like, live stream it at some point, because apparently... is really good. What's poppin'? Hey, Kebab, how you doing? Just, you know, working on this thing so we can never play this game again. Okay, I don't like the slick edges. Unless I do. We'll have to keep working on it, and then we'll see. But I don't know if I like it. I think I might prefer it to be stairs. Like, if we did stairs, I think I might like that better. Not to say I have anything against these slick edges. It's just I don't feel like they really represent what I'm going for. I'm a bit of an artiste. What can I say? And when I look at this doesn't speak to my artful nature. This just looks like harsh angles. And it looks a bit silly. But also, I don't know. Maybe this is exactly what I want. Maybe. No, I don't think it is. I don't think this is it at all. I don't like it. We're going to take it down right now. Get out of here, you. Bad mistakes were made. Okay. And then instead, I've got another idea here. Have you guys watched Riverdale, which is the Archie show that's now on Netflix? It aired on a TV network before. I don't know which. Basically, they took the Archie comics and they took the setting and the characters and they turned it into like a real weird, like, you know, one of those Pretty Little Liar style shows that you walk in and like your sister's watching and you're like, can we please watch anything else? And they're like, no, I gotta find out what happens. Someone's lying. Like, you know, say it's the name of the show. It's like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoy. I watched the first episode, and it's weird and dumb, but I kind of liked it, and I'm kind of into the weird and dumb teenage drama. I'm kind of into the fact that these clearly 20-year-olds are playing high schoolers, like back in old Dawson's Creek days. It's weird, but I'm like, nah, I can buy it. Makes sense, I guess. You know, kids are looking older and older every day. I like Veronica, you know, big fan of her character. I don't know. There's a murder mystery. Who did it? Who done the killing? I'd recommend Riverdale on Netflix now, unless you're like young, in which case maybe not. But then also if you're young, maybe you'll like it more. But I don't know. Like ask your parents to watch it first. Don't do that. They'll never let you watch it. It's not like bad. It's not like super bad. It's weird. I would recommend it though. It seems pretty good. Oh goodness, what am I doing? Player movement is really weird. Smooth and doesn't look like the PC or console version movement at all. Well, I'm sure that they'll iron that out because they are trying to normalize it across all the different versions, so I'm sure it'll get normal. Riverdale is more darker than the comics. It definitely is. It's not like classic Archie at all. Like, first off, classic Archie would have had the Predator in it, and this does not have the Predator in it. This doesn't even seem like the kind of universe in which the Predator could show up and harass Archie, which is a darn shame because that's always fun. Yeah, Archie comics always had really weird crossovers. Why is that? Were they just real drunk and just started calling people like at 3 a.m. like, you want to have your character in an Archie? It'll be so funny. He'll find Archie. It'll be so good. Come on. Yeah, okay. We'll put Archie in there. It'll be great. Like, is that what happened? I want to believe that that's exactly how it happened. But I don't know because I've never written an Archie comic book or owned the company. But anyway, Riverdale. If you like weird, dark teen dramas with murder mysteries based on fun cartoon comic book characters, Riverdale. Also, I don't know how you could like that since I don't think that that's a normal thing that exists in the world. Like, is that like common? Are there a lot of like dark comic book reboots? Like, first off, yes, obviously there's dark comic book reboots, but is there like, Archie-style comics that have been rebooted darkly? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be right. I might be crazy. But I just might be the lunatic you're looking for. It's a bit of is that a Billy Joel song? You may be right. I may be crazy. I think it's a Billy Joel song. But I just may be the lunatic you're looking for. I think it is. I could be wrong on that. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. What are you on about? I don't know anymore, King Warrior. I don't even know. We'll spoil it. What are you talking about? Flambeau, don't spoil Riverdale. Flambeau, I'm going to report you. Now I'll just put you in like a timeout. It does suck though, you're right, but it sucks in like the most satisfying way possible. It is awful, but I'm really enjoying it. It's real strange. I'm not saying you're gonna like it. I'm definitely not saying that because, like, the type of show that it is, I've never seen a Pretty Little Liar, but I assume this is what a Pretty Little Liar is like, and that in no way intrigues me. But something about the show, I'll tell you what it is. I think it's the fact that it is Archie characters that makes it enjoyable. Like at one point, he walks up on 3 girls playing music, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Is this Josie and the Pussycats? And then he's like, Josie? And I'm like, oh my gosh! They're going all out on this. This is great. It made me so happy. I can't even begin. It's so wonderful. Yeah, it's just that moment there. I made it uneven. What are you talking about? I didn't make it uneven. Oh, snap, I did. No, I didn't. No, it's even. What are you talking about? It's totally even. Calm down. Oh, you mean the piece in the middle here? Well, that's very clearly intentional. I was going to have the wall come all the way out and extend to here, but now I think we'll just do this. There we go. Perfect. This is an entirely implausible roof. Like, this is the kind of roof that could, at any second, just cave in, because it's all of this marble resting on this block, on like every corner. Greetings from Poland. Well, hello there. How are you doing? How are things in the great land of Poles? That was a joke. I know that's not what. No, it's not where it gets its name. How great would that be, though, if Poland was just named? And I'm talking like not polls as in like, you know, who's going to win the next election. I'm talking polls as in you show up in Poland and you're like, where did it get its name? And then you look around and it's just nothing but flagpoles everywhere. How awesome would that be? It'd be actually really dumb. I'm sorry. That's dumb. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just saying words again. I'm doing that thing that I oftentimes. What even is this? Don't you be nodding your head at me. He be rolling to the street. He be rolling to that beat. What are you... Is there a song that I'm not hearing here? I'm a zombie! Not anymore, you're not. Because you're getting killed by a drill. Which has got to be like the worst way to go out if you're a zombie also. Like, that's just sad. Alright, we need to go make some lamps. We haven't made any of those in this series. Now is when YouTube notifies me about your streaming. Oh man, well you've missed like almost an hour. Cub, do you think that all the unhappiness and distaste of Sony's decision might change their minds? Maybe. I don't know. I keep tweeting angry things about it. Like, I don't have it on the PlayStation, but I'd like to play with people who do. So anytime I talk about the new Minecraft update on Twitter, I always include at Sony or at PlayStation. Like, sucks that at PlayStation isn't playing along. Just to, like, give them that little bit of a spite. Like, look, I'm upset about this. And everyone else should too. Because I think if you can get a company to bend under public pressure, then you've done something great with your time. All right, lamp. We want some... Ooh... Inverted black lamps. That could be cool. All right, so glass. Redstone. Turn out the lights. And then the last thing is going to be getting that luminous, which is just going to be a couple of ink, some more redstone, and some glowstone. All right. Glowstone, redstone, ink. All right, then. I see how it is. I don't have any ink sacks, guys. What are my other options? Oh, no. We're not doing that for sure. Alright, then. I guess we're going on a mission. We're going on a cool adventure, and we don't know what's in store. We're coming from the closet, and we're headed out the door. Do you have a lot of fish there? Greetings from Finland. Okay, yeah, I get it. Alright. First off, hello. Thank you for writing in from Finland. So if Poland is a land full of Poles, Finland is a land not full of fish, but full of, like, just the fins from... Oh, no! Oh, do you know what it is? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, FN2187 left and found his way to Earth, where he founded a country he named after himself, Finland. Is that it? Is that canon? Who said they were from Finland? Arrow, can you confirm, since you're from Finland, you have to be the one to make this canon. So can it be canon that Finland is named after its founder, FN2187? We need you to make this canon for us, sir. We need this to be part of the channel lore. Greetings from Antarctica, DWTCP. Pure, you're a liar. And a deceiver. I'll never fall for your tricks again. Never. I'm still waiting to hear back on this. I need this to be canon. Like, this would make me so happy. Oh, man. It doesn't even have to be true. Just canon. That's all we care about. Oh, you know what? I can make the, yeah, you know, we can do this here. That's fine. Teach that to the system for later. I see you've been liking Donald Trump's tweets. Hey, Kebab, I wouldn't know anything about that. Cub, play some PUBG. Oh, yeah, that would be good. That would definitely be good. Oh no! Captain Bubble, don't ruin this for me! Cub, it's not canon because FN2187 is spelled FNN, not FNIN. Dadgummit! Come on, guys, don't do this. We can make it work. We can make it happen. You just gotta believe. And when you believe, you can achieve. Or whatever they say when people try to rhyme. How good would that be? That would be good, wouldn't it? Why is this recipe not working? Oh, you know what I've done? I've gotten regular redstone, and I haven't gotten redstone torches. Greetings from Nigeria? Well, hello. How are things in Nigeria right now? See, I'm starting to question the legitimacy of some of these. Are you actually in Nigeria, or is this just some sort of a trick? I want to believe. I want to believe, but can I? Alright, so, oh, you know what would actually look better over here? Purple. Now that I've gone through all this effort, purple would match the obsidian a little bit better. Finland is not real, and it's named after fish because Japanese use the area for fishing according to Reddit. That's not true. That's impossible. That's great. Alright, can we make that the canon? Whoa!
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins climb aboard. Get ready to explore.
Little Einstein. Guys, did you know that these existed? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Or star. What does it say? Does it say skies? Zooming through the sky. Little Einstein, climb aboard. We're ready to it. That's great. I never watched that growing up, but my brother did. And it was one of those shows that was just on in the background and just sort of burned itself into your skull. Inverted RGB lamp. That's what I'm all about right there, baby. Oh, heck yeah. Look at this. Oh, how did I not know that these existed? Cub, I swore in a different language. Please don't put me in the timeout. I probably won't. I wouldn't worry about it. Wait a minute. Why are they not RGBing? Are they reversed? They're inverted. They should be turned on. What? Why? What is this? What is this? They're inverted, so I shouldn't have to give them a power signal. I'll get a lover anyway. I'm real disappointed right now, guys. Gang, I'm very disappointed. I'm very upset. Oh no, don't tell me this isn't gonna work. I was so looking forward to this. Oh! No! What a disappointment. By the way, Lucky Lou Dog, thank you for that tip. I just dabbed, I forgot to say thanks. Oh goodness. How dare Reddit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Reddit's lying to you guys. I think that Finland is real. And again, I'm almost positive it's founded by FN2187. So, I mean, I understand that that's a disappointment for many of you, learning that Disney spelled his name wrong. But guys, you know Disney doesn't make up these names, right? Like, they're just taking them from the history books. Because it all actually happened in a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So we need blue and we need purple. Wait, what? Go back. No, not you. Where did the purple go? What do you hold on, no, stop. Blue. So we can use just indigo. Do we have any indigo dye? We must have some. How do you spell it? Is I-N-D-I, correct? I'm not just crazy. Yeah, I-N-D-I. There's some over there. It's fine, guys. Stop sweating in different languages, says Flambeau. Stop talking about Forza 3. I don't play racing games. I don't have anything against them. Aside from Super Mario Kart, I just don't play them. It's just not my thing. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I want to apologize for my tastes. For my opinions. Oh, man, they're not amped. Oh, they can't. This is becoming tedious, and I'm already sick of playing this, and so I don't want things to be tedious when I'm already sick of doing them. There we go. These at least have an EMC value, so we can get like there. Okay, and so the final things we'll need are some of this glass here, and then I think what else goes into a darn lamp? A redstone torch, but also more glass. I wish I could go on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. I don't know what my favorite would be. Probably the Millennium Falcon. I don't know, combination lock. It's just, I've never, aside from the Star Wars racing games, I've just never really enjoyed, like, racing games the way some people do. I know that it's the jam for some people. Like, some people, they're all about that racing game. I just can't get into it in the same way. And I think that's because I prefer to unleash my anger and rage by shooting things and stabbing them with swords and just kind of hitting them with my car and then losing the race. It's just not as satisfying for me. Think of making a Cub Games mod for Minecraft 1.7.10. What do you think? I'd say, why don't you make it for 1.10? Because no one plays 1.7 anymore. I certainly don't want to be playing 1.7 anymore. Tired of playing 1.7. That'd be cool, though. A me mod pack. I don't know. That seems strange. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable with that. Connect to the... Oh, what? What is this? Oh, right. We rebuilt the wall on this side. I forgot about that. Haven't done that on the other side yet. Well, we'll go ahead and break a hole here and carry the lamp out with us. Perfect. Purple. Isn't that wonderful, everyone? And you know what? We're going to put the base around this thing is also going to be purple lamps. Although we're about to run out of them. How expensive are these things? They can't be that much. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Just like 1,000 EMC. No big deal, guys. No big deal at all. We still haven't determined what else we're going to put up here on this wall. We should probably discuss that at some point. Because there's going to be a lot of space left. Can't be anything, though. A YouTuber got 750,000 subs by playing racing games. Well, good on him. Hey, Isaac Collins. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Need to add bluestone wires to it to adjust its color. Oh, man. I thought it was just going to cycle wildly and just be like a cool party. Oh my song. See, this is how you know I'm losing my mind, is I just start very poorly beatboxing songs. This is a sign that I need help. I need to get out of here. Alright, well that looks sick. I'm happy with that. So we won't at least have monsters spawning in this direct vicinity. The final thing we can do, though, is we can start putting up more of these torches. And that's really going to seal the deal. So I've got like a stack of them here. We're not going to use that many. But we're just going to go along and place them. Actually, let's not do that. Instead, let's clear a way so that monsters just can't get up here. So we'll keep like a gap all the way around, running about 2 high. Spiders can still get up there, but hopefully they just won't, because they'll have better things to do. Cub sing Taylor Swift. Do you want me to? I still like you the way you are. Thank you, Combination Lock. That's nice. Either that or you're just quoting a song. Stop it! What Taylor Swift song do you want me to sing? I don't even... You gotta like, give me a... I stay out too late. Nothing in my brain. At least she's willing to admit it. Like, at least she's not, like, delusional or anything. She's not trying to fool anybody. She's like, no, this is me. I do stay out too late, and there is nothing in my brain. Taylor Swift. 2 thumbs up for honesty. Am I right, guys? See what I mean? That guy. That guy. You gotta go, man. No. You kinda aren't welcomed here. Alright, let's see how he gets up there now. Probably from nowhere, because I've sealed it off. Looks a bit silly, though. Looks a bit silly. Cub, why do all this? None of it matters. Nothing matters. Existential anxiety at 100%. I have to do it. I have to because it matters to me. Deep inside, where my heart is, but kind of behind it a bit. Like, here's my heart, like in this general vicinity. And then back behind it, there's this little, like, pea-sized thing that says you have to finish Tekkit or I'm going to blow up. So, you know, it's the way that it is. And unfortunately, I have to... Oh, gosh, I'm so tired. Guys, I made a mistake this morning. I haven't been telling you. I made a real poor decision, and I've been regretting it ever since. And I haven't opened up and talked to anyone about it. But I think we can all be honest with each other here. I think that I can tell you exactly what's wrong with me. I left the house at 5 o'clock this morning. Not 5 o'clock. I left the house at 8 o'clock this morning. So I could go to the bank, and then I could run a couple of errands. And then on the way home, I decided to stop for breakfast. And I got 2 jalapeno cheese kolaches and 2 old-fashioned donuts. And the carbs, I knew it was a bad decision. I knew after eating them I would just lose it, and it's happened. I am so tired right now. The digestion of this carbs is killing me. I am weak. And I feel like I need a nap. And I have so much recording to do today. I might just go take a nap. It's like 11:18 and I've got so much to do. But I feel like I need to do something about this. It was a bad decision. I knew better. Never again. Never again. I can't eat donuts anymore, guys. I also got sick eating them because I haven't eaten donuts in a long time. When I came back and started eating them, like this morning, I was like, yeah, donuts. And I was like, oh, I feel bad. I feel really bad. I should never do this ever again. And I don't think that I will. But that's my story, guys. That's what I needed to share with you all. It's been a real rough morning like that. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'm going to go take a nap. Bye.